Let's get to Virgin Galactic. Investors can't seem to get enough of the stock, and taking a look at its two-day chart, we have the shares up 21%. Listen to these stats. More than 91 million shares of Virgin Galactic traded hands yesterday, and that's more than 27 times the average volume. We have Dan Howley back with us. And Dan, when we see all this frenzy for Virgin Galactic, what do you make of that?
It seems like this is all, very speculative, obviously, based on the fact that this is a company that wants to do future technologies around hypersonic travel, as well as space tourism. We still are waiting on them to provide the space tourism arm. That's really the idea behind those shuttles that you see, the plane and the rocket attached below it. Again, that will drop you, and then that rocket will fire you off into space, where you'll look around at Earth and wonder why you did this to yourself. But really, this is kind of a play similar to Tesla, where you're looking at the future technology and how much this company is going to be able to rely on that for revenue. They still have a net loss for the year 2019, or the last few months of 2019, and they really don't have much as far as revenue goes. Whatever it is coming from doing scientific research through their flights. So really, this is a company that I think people are looking at for the future, and now we're starting to see, obviously, some analysts come out and say that this is where short sellers start to come out and look around at the stock itself.
Yeah, Dan, it's interesting because a lot of it seems to be fueled by retail investors, because right now we have some analysts out there that are saying at these current levels where SpaceX is right now, Virgin Galactic is right now, that it's simply overbought at these levels.
Yeah, and it looks like, again, it's the hype behind the idea that this is future space tourism, something that Virgin Galactic will be able to offer. SpaceX not public yet, and that's kind of maybe where people would pile their money if they could. SpaceX a lot more kind of better off as far as their contracts go with the government, NASA, and eventually providing some kind of tourist opportunity to fly into space, which again, you would probably wonder why you did that to yourself. But there are others out there as well, Blue Origin, not public, and this is really the only option for space tourism investment, and I think that's why a lot of people are jumping in. But again, it's all speculative. There's nothing really from this company to say at the moment that their stock is worth what it seems to be, outside of the fact that they do have the technology coming in the future, and that's really where most people are putting their money, I think.
All right, Dan Howley, thank you.